All right, welcome back. It's time for This Day in History, July 26th. Way back in 1775, Continental Congress created the United States Post Office in Philadelphia and appointed Benjamin Franklin as its first postmaster. So the postal system, it helped keep the colonies connected during the Revolutionary War, and of course still very important now. We use it to vote, cast our votes, all things like that. But yeah, my uncle, he is a mailman. He does a lot of walking. I think he, drives sometimes, but in the summer, people like him are always needing to know what's going to go on with the weather, because he spends a lot of time outdoors. So yeah, shout out to all the people that
I love when
do
you
that
see
service.
people set out like hot chocolate or cookies for the
and
mailman.
just like
women as well.
Delivery people as well, like UPS, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was created on this day back in 1775. 1908, a little bit more recent, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, it began when Attorney General Charles Bonaparte, I believe I'm saying that right, he created a team of federal investigators. The agency was later renamed the FBI in 1935. So another big piece of history in our country. So. Yeah, and then a couple national days to wrap things up here. It's National Parents Day. So give your parents a hug today. If you can't hug them, give them a phone call. So shout out to all the parents out there. And then it's National Bagel Fest Day. So
Festival
a good
for
excuse to have a bagel. Einstein Bagels is one of my favorite places. So maybe hit up the Einstein Bagel drive-thru today if you're feeling like it.
Bagel sounds great.
But like a fest, like
like
it could just be,
I was reading about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's necessarily a specific organized fest. It just said, just to celebrate.
Maybe we should start a bagel fest.
We got Brat Fest at the beginning of the summer. Maybe we need Bagel Fest.
Yeah, that one I think I would enjoy a little bit more. More fitting for the morning hours,
there we go. That's what we need. Yeah,
a little
Bring
more
your
for
bagel
us.
to work day.
I love it.
Awesome. So, lady, thank you. We'll come up next.